Reacher Season 3, Episode 6, Smoke on the Water, on Prime Video, gives Quinn more screen time and includes a fierce sequence from Neagley that demonstrates the success of her impending standalone series. Reacher Season 3 Episode 6 finally puts Paulie Van Hoven and Xavier Quinn, the show's two best antagonists, front and center in exciting ways after they were largely on standby for the first 5 episodes. Reacher must act quickly now that Quinn and Zachary Beck have discovered his cover in order to assist Susan Duffy in saving Teresa. The underlying interaction between Quinn and Beck is shown in Reacher Season 3, Episode 6, and it is more akin to a hostage situation than a cooperative one. Reacher knows he can rely on Richard to preserve his secret after learning that Quinn severed Richard's ear in Reacher Season 3, Episode 5. As seen by the brutality and effectiveness of Quinn's methods, that proved unnecessary when he had 2 of his goons torture a current member of the 110th Special Investigators Unit in order to obtain intelligence on Reacher. Reacher Season 3's 6th episode has a fast-paced plot that makes for a somewhat jarring viewing experience. Nevertheless, even though Francis Neagley was left out of Lee Child's Persuader novel, which serves as the basis for Reacher Season 3, I'm delighted series developer Nick Santora managed to create a fantastic adaptation of her character. Neagley provides both tactical expertise and amusing one-liners in the 2 scenes she appears in, which heightens the excitement surrounding her impending standalone Amazon series. In Reacher Season 3, Episode 6, Susan Duffy, Reacher's sidekick and love interest, is shown to have a darker side when she chooses to abandon one of Quinn and Beck's guys to perish on a burning boat. Compared to his past romantic partners, Duffy and Reacher haven't clicked as well, although her forceful, driven demeanor typically veers between being funny and admirable. One of the funniest parts of Duffy's role has been her constant denial of her obvious interest in Reacher, which provides a welcome change of pace from previous seasons. In Reacher Season 3, Quinn is proving to be an absolutely psychopathic and dangerous antagonist. Quinn is more disturbing than any previous Reacher TV villain, even though it was already evident what he was capable of from his vicious treatment of Lieutenant Dominique Cole in Reacher Season 3, Episode 4. This is because he is seen in the present day on the brink of an apparent collapse. Reacher should have had a better chance to get Quinn to recall his and Lieutenant Cole's identities, but I'm amazed he didn't take the first shot he could have at Quinn. Reacher and Richard Beck's amicable connection, which initiated the Reacher Season 3 plot, provides some of the most wholesome moments in the series, particularly following the sudden death of Beck's maid Annette, who turned out to be an ATF agent. Now that Reacher has faith in Richard, he will probably attempt to free him, and possibly Zachary, from Quinn's hold on death. Given their increased motivation, Reacher and Duffy will probably use every resource at their disposal to eliminate Quinn. The series returned to Reacher's spectacular face-paint murder rampage from Season 1 with another memorable scene in which he discreetly killed some Quinn henchmen in the shadowed woods. Whatever character chemistry Reacher Season 3 lacks, it more than makes up for it with compelling action scenes and the best antagonists in the series. Since the secret is out, I'm excited to see Reacher in his true fearless form once more, even though seeing him go underground was exciting and suspenseful up until this point. An unexpected twist for the penultimate episode of Season 3 of Reacher is that Episode 7 takes place, at least in part, in Los Angeles. As the confrontation between Reacher and Paulie draws nearer, Reacher will finally test his might against Quinn's giant, undoubtedly outwitting him at a pivotal point. Reacher Season 3 is already the most brutal and somber episode in the Prime Video series. Reacher Season 3 might be the best one, yet if its final 2 episodes live up to all the great build-ups. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more videos.